Hey, this is Martin from AMS Performance, and today we're talking about our newly released VR30 80mm intakes. Now these are available both for the Nissan Z and the Q50 and Q60 cars. So we're talking about two things today: performance and functionality. We have everyone covered as far as performance goes. We've tested stock intakes, other people's big MAF housing intakes, and also these intakes. On the flow bench or on the dyno, these things win. On the dyno, we've seen actually up to 30 wheel horsepower gains on a stock turbo car. You can expect even bigger gains with a bigger turbo. Why do these make the most power? Well, one, every transition in here and smoothed it out from when the time air enters the air filter. It's got a nice radius bell horn curve going into the MAF housing. And then from the MAF housing to the silicone to turbo, there's no seams, no sharp edges, all nice smooth airflow. Power is great, but you want to live with your car. You want your car to idle well. And that's a big complaint we heard from our tuners and actually other tuners is the idle quality of other big MAF housing intakes. We figured out why, and we did a few key things here to kind of alleviate those problems. One is we aligned our MAF housing with our silicone. There's a notch in here. It basically sets the depth of the MAF housing, but also orientation. So you can't put this in different directions. It's one orientation and one depth. So car to car, it's consistent. Next thing we do is provide some brackets. These brackets hold this whole assembly in the car, so it's not flopping around and wreaking havoc on the MAF sensor. And the last thing we did is we spent a lot of time, again, on the flow bench, on the dyno, on cars, is dialing in a MAF curve that's gonna work for everyone. So you're not spending 4, 6, 8 revisions with your tuner trying to dial in your MAF curve, then have a car that still idles poorly in the end. You load up your MAF curve and your tuner's going, dialing your car in, getting your launch control, everything else set right. They're gonna love it. They're gonna spend less time tuning your car and making it faster than just spending a bunch of time dialing a MAF curve. Another nice little feature of this thing is a MAF insert. So for those of you who aren't getting a custom tuner right away and just wanna drive the car, we do provide a MAF insert. So this thing mimics the factory MAF housing size, so you can just pop this thing in your intake and go ahead and drive the car. We still recommend you go get a tune for this thing. That's all the whole benefit of this. So this is kind of meant to be a temporary thing. It goes in here and you can drive it with no tune if you want. But again, go get a tune, because then you'll get not only more sounds, but you also get more power out of this thing. This thing has all the features. It's got the performance, has a sound, it's got the idle quality, the functionality. If you want the best intake out there for your VR30, give us a call or visit our website.